Let me tell you something. Which leads me to the third one, which is leadership and followership relationship. Years back, I've shared the story. I was preaching. And God said to me, he said that I want you to follow this guy and learn a lot from him. So I began to follow that guy. He was far younger than me. Maybe even about 8 years younger than I am. And I started following the guy. And he would send me stuff and teach me stuff. At some point, he was staying with me. So one time, the guy was down with typhoid and malaria. And I was with him at the hospital, was taking drips. So he vomited. And I didn't want the nurses to come and feel embarrassed. There was nothing around to pack it. So I got a packer. And I packed it with my hands. And he was looking at me and he was crying. And said to me, Pastor Femi, are you not irritated? I said, you teach me. I can be. You teach me. I've been following my spiritual father since the days that when I go to church, sometimes I don't have transport. I tongue stroll. If you see me have all the access I have across the body of Christ and say, this man I follow, I've seen something. It is not everything that glitters that is gold. God cannot use people to raise you, and as you begin to shine, you despise them. We must change the narrative. Let me tell you something. Majority of people that see you and honor you in your glory days will never have watered you in the days you were dry. They will never. And the way you know is that there is no one around them that they watered. They only grab those that have been watered somewhere else. Stay committed to your own house. The grass is not greener on the other side. I tell you, you must master it. I know these principles. Many times I get on my knees and I say, Lord, bless me. This man must not suffer. We can't be alive and they are praying some kind of prayer point. What about relationship with your parents? See, listen. And listen good. At certain season of your life, you can afford to put them on salary. Do it. Do it. Go and read the Bible. One of the reasons why Saul could not kill David was David's covenant relationship with Samuel. After Samuel anointed him with oil, he did not run. He stayed. The material that life is made up of is too fragile. It's too fragile. We have a book coming up soon. The title of the book is The Market Called Life. It's a very serious book. Anybody who wants to really think about life, understand the way it is made, and how to live life successfully is a book to read. Sometimes it looks like you will always be here. It looks like things will always be the way they are. All of a sudden, what is abundant becomes scarce. What is abundant is now no longer available in the market. Treat life well. Be careful. Be careful. When Saul held the garment of Samuel and tore it, it was dishonor. He spoke to the posture of his heart. He said, and Saul proved it. The next time he had any issue with a priest, he wiped out the entire family, even the children, and killed all of them. No. Let me tell you something. Make a list. Make a list. Who were those that God used to stand for you in the days that you were not like this? Have structure and plan to be a blessing to them. God, listen, let me tell you this. God will keep you alive to do it. I was not actually praying. The ravens that were responsible for the feeding of Elijah, as long as that was their duty, you couldn't kill them. You couldn't kill them. Let me tell you something. The weight of every man is in the secret they know. Practices. Have covenant practices. Have covenant practices. One of the things that you will find out in life is that the day things go bad, you have very few left with you. Don't find out too late. Don't find out what? Too late. Check your life. If something is happening to you now, how many people do you have that will respond? And say, no, we have to cover your shame. You cannot go down like this. And see, don't just try inspecting with entitlement. You too. How many people's shame have you covered? It's a very important one. How many people's shame have you what? Covered. Don't expect anything from your circle if you are not investing there. Don't expect it. Be a person that is covenant minded. Be a person that understands the weight of what? Covenant. I have many things I will tell you. I wish to tell you. But because of media, I cannot. But I know stuff. I know stuff. I have covenant practices. I have a portion of your finance that goes to the orphan. I have a portion of your finance that goes to the widow. If you run an organization, find a widow to put on salary. Let's close. Let's close. Find something to do. Look for people that God is looking for ways to honor. And do it. Let me tell you something. I can tell you a secret. Should I tell you? Go back. Open the archives in the body of Christ. You see, every year, International Ministers Conference, we bring a father in the body of Christ and honor the father. Baba that we honored last year was my pastor. We were walking in the village, 2010, and Baba was lamenting and he said, I wish I can have e-locks to ply this road. Say I'm still quite active. Then it was about 2011, he clocked 70. So he said that. I didn't forget that statement. And every time I will cry to God, put these resources in my hands. Let me take away this reproach. The day we gave him the car, the way he cried made me cry. And his son said to me, he said, Baba had been planning to die. He said, but you have given him a reason to live. Listen. The thing that makes great people great is not so much about intelligence. It's about the secret they know. It is those who are the lowest part of the pyramid that boast so much about intelligence. Intelligence is a powerful thing. By God's grace, I'm not dumb. But I've seen the limit. I've seen the limit. Go and check. Any land, check what I'm saying, where there is injustice, they don't thrive. They don't thrive. They don't thrive. I've seen things. A son of a bishop in the country was telling me, he said, thank you for the way you honor your spiritual father. He said, because we have seen things. When a church blows up, boom, people show up. But what if there's an allegation against you? Just think about it. What if the devil raised sons of Belial? And there's a plan to bring you down. How many can say? It is not so much about what you are expecting, it's so much about who you are. Because you can listen to this sermon and it's about what you are expecting, and these people who do this, who are you? Listen and learn. If you're a person of covenant, you become so weighty. Listen. Let me teach you something. PTA, come. Let me have 5 guys. Come. Stand behind him first. All of you stand here, but you stand behind him first. You stand behind him. If I come like this and I look at PTA and I push him, he's going to fall. Oh yes, you held him. He's going to fall. But if I have support structures around him and everyone holding him. And they are saying, this man cannot go down. It is on his account God is lifting us, that we are surviving, that we are being sustained. Lord, everything that I have not been able to enjoy, keep him alive for us. You may come and think you are fighting one man. All the angels that walk with these guys are partnering with him, because the power source to people's existence. Woe to him that is alone. Learn to be a man who sees your existence beyond you. If there's any pain I have in life, it is that majority of those who follow me don't see what I do. And sometimes I look at them and I say, some things that can be observed does not require teaching. Who is he? What does he do? What kind of person is he? How does he? You see, last year, Festival of Life, we had people, and we did that this year also. We rewarded one of the guys in the choir. That guy came and joined us. Nobody will think that we'll even think about him. He joined us when we're there and all that. I've never had an headache about him. The first person that came to Light Nation and said, I want to sow a seed of $1 million, I can't forget him. That we have now doesn't mean it should be rubbished. But it is not enough to do good. Have character to sustain you around your harvest. Your harvest can be spoken of, but the owner of the harvest is gone. See, listen, I don't go lie for you. I just want to tell you the way you understand. I am teaching you from the sincerity and the integrity of my heart. I lie not. Pouring my entire heart to you. I've said things today that I will never say publicly, because I want you to learn. Life is deeper than you think. When Pius Gelton was going to die, those who stood by him at the last moment and covered his shame bought the coffin. I'm showing you the story of the Nigerian Church. They are the ones we call fathers today. What is called father in a nation is not by the size of congregation, it's not by age. It is a divine entrustment. And fathers are known by heart. It is easy to be a good son. It is heavy to be a good father. I can tell you, I preached in Leicester and I told them that many times I hear stories in churches and celebrate things like they fell from the sky. But there were those who powered it from the foundation. Many of them must be remembered. It is not just flowers when they die. Let them have something for their taste bud while they are alive. Have structures for that. Have you been blessed tonight? Let's give Jesus a big hand.